Peggy 18.
Hi, my name is Trevor Morris, and I'm the composer for Dragon Age Inquisition. The idea of the game itself was really the main theme of the music. It wasn't really particular to any one thing. It was an all-encompassing thing. And it has kind of a folk element to it, like almost like a folk song, and then it goes into more of a sweeping melodic type of thing. So it was supposed to be an overall environment musically that the whole game could swim underneath. Dragon Age Inquisition is its own thing. I mean, you know, I'm largely driven by the story, and the visuals are so incredible. And for me, there's an inspiration that comes from that you can't get any other way. I'm forever asking them to send me in-game footage. Play the game and just capture it in video and send it to me, and I loop it on my screen. So I play it in the background and things just happen, and the color and the saturation of color and the movement inspires kind of how I find tempos and things like that. They really wanted me to do something different. So in that sense, it was a fresh start. I mean, it is a franchise, but I got to sort of break free of what had been done in the past and do my own version of it, which has been really refreshing and great for me. Being in Nashville, Nashville's a music town, man. I love that about this town. I was really excited to come here. I've never recorded here, never been here before. The studio has stained glass coming through it as the sunlight changes through the day, and it's fun to experience we called it the Temple of Dragons today is what we called it, I think. I'm just overwhelmed by the emotional quality that I got from all the sections. We did strings on their own, we did brass on their own, and we did choir on their own. To me, choir being the most timeless instrument, it's been around since the dawn of man, obviously. Bringing a choral element to it is really important to me. I love writing for choir, and I thought it was an important part of the language for Dragon Age, and we just finished the choir as the icing on the cake. So you get that Gothic, ancient, it's both modern and old at the same time. That's the thing that choir brings that nothing else can do, so I'm really happy we got to do that. My roots are in choir. I sang in choir as a kid, and it's funny how it works, isn't it? You know, I come full circle in my career to a place where I end up either gravitating toward, or projects gravitate toward me that have a choral element in them. So for me, writing for choir is really like coming home in a way. I mean, as a composer, having your score come to life from your head to actual live musicians is always a thrill. And sometimes it's what you expect, sometimes it's not as good as you expect. And in this case, here in Nashville, it just exceeded what I ever hoped it would be. It just sounds amazing, so I'm pretty stoked.